Hey guys, so I actually just filmed this video, so that's kind of irritating, but basically what happened was I filmed it and then I went and I put my SD card in the computer to import the videos, and for some reason like an error thing came up and it says like invalid registry or something like that, which is really weird, and I can't play the videos on my computer. And I have two SD cards and I tried it with both of them, so it's obviously not the SD card, it's my computer. So right now I have my computer like updating a bunch of stuff, and it's worked every other time. I've used this computer for a few years now. It's on Windows 8, got it like 2 years ago or something like that, whenever Windows 8 first came out, and it worked perfectly fine before, and now it's not working. I can import them into, like I can put them into my video editor, so I can still edit them, like it'll still play them on my video editor, it just won't play them on the computer, and it's really weird. Like an error code comes up and then I can still go into libraries and go into computer and click on like the E drive, which is where the SD card goes. I can still do it that way, but yeah, long story short, it still works, so I can still make videos, but I had to delete my other videos because I thought it might be the files or something, I don't know. So yeah, here I am filming it again. But anyway, this video is basically how I found Sollie and how I started leasing him and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make this long story short kind of thing because I can go into so much detail with it, but I'm gonna try not to keep this video shorter and not very long. So basically, when I first started riding, I was like 8 or 9, and I started riding at this like one barn, and I rode there for like ever. I rode there for a few years. I probably rode there for like 5 or 6 years, and then I kind of started getting bored of that barn. Not like bored, but like all they did was like show and stuff like that, and I'm not like a big show person because I get really anxious and really nervous, so I don't really like showing all that much. I like doing like schooling shows, they're fun, but like bigger shows and stuff like that, like I was on a riding team and we would go and show and stuff like that, I just got way too nervous for it. So I figured out that that is not for me. Right on the street. Anyway, so I figured out that that's not for me, so I kind of started getting tired of it, and so I tried to find a new barn, and I actually figured out that there was a barn across the street from me, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but I figured out, and it's because this girl, she was a trainer, and she was starting to like try and get herself known, and so she rented out the barn that's like across the street from me, because the people who own it don't use it for anything. It's like a 8-stall barn and like a little field that has like a cross-country jump in it, or like a few of them in there, and it's got like a little ring in the front and then like 2 pastures. And so she rented it out and kept her horses there. She had a few horses, and I liked it, and it was nice, and some of the horses I didn't really get along with, which is what kind of stinks, because the horses that she has, she only has a few, so some of them I just didn't get along with, and there was like 2 of them who were way too small for me, and there was only like 3 other horses that I could ride, and I didn't really get along with any of them. And then I really liked her as a trainer though, and then she actually moved, you know, of course. She moved barns, and it just was too far away for me to go to. So for a while, I just wasn't even riding. Yeah, I just wasn't even riding for a while, so it took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to ride, but I just didn't know where I was going to ride and what I was going to do and stuff like that. So basically, I stopped riding at her barn in like the springtime. I stopped riding and I took the whole spring and summer and just focused on school and friends. And then this past year, around, I would say like toward the end of the summer, I kind of started looking into leasing, and I just kind of, you know, browsed online and stuff like that, trying to figure out, you know, what are some options, are there any barns near me, and stuff like that. So I started looking around, and eventually in October I found Sollie. It was just a short little ad, and it wasn't even for Sollie, which is the funny thing. It was just a short little ad. There weren't any pictures. There was just a name and address. Not even an address, I don't think. Just a name and like a number. It didn't even say the name of the stable. Anything like that. No, there was an address. There was an address. Because I remember I looked it up. But yeah, little creep in there. It looked like a cute little barn. It just was like a privately owned sort of thing, and I figured that she just wanted it to be small and didn't want a lot of people there, so she didn't want to put all of her information out there, which is understandable. I mean, I don't want to put all my information out there for people to look at, you know. So I contacted her, and I really liked her. Her name is Sarah, so if you hear me say the name Sarah, she's my trainer sort of thing. She doesn't really train me, so I don't really know what to call her. Barn owner. Yeah. Anyway, so I met her, and she was really nice. We had texted each other, and then we met up, and I really liked her. And at first I didn't really like Sollie all that much because he felt kind of different. Like, he was a different horse, obviously, and I'd never ridden him before, so I was kind of like partial to him at first. And so it's taken me a little bit to get used to him. Now I love my Sollie. He's so cute. I actually have him as my wallpaper on my phone, so I'm gonna show you guys that because it's so cute. He's so cute. He's got little reindeer antlers on. That's how I found him, and I just, you know, kept going out there, and I really liked it. And I still really like it. Obviously, I'm still leasing it. It's only been a few months though, but I'm buying all this jazz for him. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any requests, just let me know. You can comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see. If you want to see more face-to-face videos like this, I can do more of those. I just want you guys to tell me what you want them to be on. If you want me to do reviews on something like my boots or something like that, I actually might do that next. That'd be kind of fun. My tall boots, because I don't ever wear them riding. I used to a lot. I don't wear them anymore because I just go out and ride Sollie for fun, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, if you guys want to see that, just leave a comment down below. If you guys have any other requests that you want to see, like maybe a barn tour or something like that, just let me know. Comment down below and I will make it for you.